Okay guys, this is really big. I was not expecting to have a trailer this big at this time of the year. It's so early. I was expecting just to see a title with Black Ops on it, or like they did with MW3, just said MW3 then all these bunch of towns. Now I've broke through every single frame basically. I've broken through and I've done a full breakdown of what I've seen and what I think is going to be in the next Black Ops, or what I know, or what I think is going to be in the next multiplayer. So guys, I hope you enjoy it. Let's start this.
Aside from the fact that I'm still alive.
So here we got Sergeant Woods, I think. It looks like a big step up from Black Ops 1 graphics.
None of this surprises me.
So as you can see underneath the Treyarch sign is actually in 2025. So we could be seeing some futuristic violence. Okay, I know most of this stuff is going to be for single player, but if this is on multiplayer, it would be absolutely awesome to see a kill streak like that.
Technology gets stronger.
This clip is actually really cool. It would be amazing to see it going multiplayer, as Call of Duty 5 was made by Treyarch and they had tanks. And I've heard some rumours that tanks could be in the next Call of Duty. So if there was a tank in the next Call of Duty, it would be awesome. And this is what it would probably look like. This is a weirdly shaped stealth bomber. It looks like a kind of a buggy kind of stealth bomber. If it does go into Black Ops, I'm not going to be surprised, as there's been stealth bombers ever since Mw2.
Weaker.
This is pretty cool. It looks like we're in some kind of shipping container area. It looks like the containers are pretty big, and we're actually in a jet. Now, as you can see, I don't know if you can see it there, but it has 4 different modes on the side there. Maybe you can flick through turret to turret to turret, and it also has some kind of writing there. It says 0.28. Now, also it has tap LB to shoot and kill, or something like that on the other side. So it really looks like this could be multiplayer kind of kill streak. If it is, it's actually pretty cool. It looks like you can fly around. It could be like the gunship of Black Ops 2.
We build computers.
Okay, I've got another possible kill streak. They were talking about leaked information where there's a kill streak or perk where you could see through walls, and this looks like it could be one of them kill streaks. As you can see the weapon in bright red. I don't know whether that happened on multiplayer, but it really does look cool, and I don't know how this would help you unless you have some kind of gun that can shoot through walls. So this is actually a really cool thing if they do implement it into multiplayer.
Robots.
This would be actually a really cool thing if this was in multiplayer. It looks like some kind of robot, such as the MW3 robot where you drive around and kill. It would be really cool. It looks like it would really own with the 3 bazookas and the machine gun on the right hand side. If it actually was on multiplayer, it would just might be a little bit too overpowered, but we're just gonna have to wait for the multiplayer trailer to come out to just say what's going on. This actually looks like some form of Osprey gunner like in MW3. Again, everything's starting to look the same as MW3. And as you can see, outside the backside of the Osprey gunner is coming out 2 helicopters, like one of them remote control helicopters. It looks like they can be some kind of explosive device on them, or some kind of tracking device, or UAV. And also in the background there, you can see a massive disc. It looks like some kind of floating disc. I don't know what it is. It is in the future, so we're gonna just have to see what happens in the future of this game. Okay, this actually looks really cool. It looks like we've got some sort of planes going past, 2 of them, and we've got one just in the sky up there going to the right. It looks like some kind of a UAV. I mean, it does actually look like it's set in America, which is actually pretty cool because they're all set in America, and it's like good to see, like, oh wow, it's in this place or something like that, like somewhere like when it's set in like Afghan, you're like, oh, flipping Afghans and kill them all. So it'll just be cool to see how it all turns out. It looks like they have came back, and they're coming back for revenge. I don't know how the single player went on Black Ops 1, but hopefully they're coming back for revenge, and then we have to like kind of defend our town.
And armies, and no one ever.
Okay, here's a clear look at these remote control things. As you can see, it's got the 3 turrets, and it's got the green flashing light, which actually, it feels like it indicates to me that it's remote control. It doesn't look like there's going to be anyone in that. It's way too small. But if this is a kill streak, I'm starting to head towards that this actually could really be a kill streak. As you can see, you've got the helicopters in the back, another possible kill streak. And you've got a person at the back. I don't know, he could be the one controlling it or not, but it would be really, really cool to have this as a kill streak.
Yes. What happens when the enemy steals the keys?
Okay, I don't know whether you heard him there, but he actually said, what happens when the enemy takes the keys? Now, it kind of looks like this plane is heading into a building. It looks like some kind of terrorism thing. I don't really want to say it because, you know, planes going to buildings brings up a lot of bad memories for a lot of people. I don't know whether they would implement it into the game, but it would be a pretty bad thing. I think a lot of people would complain if this plane is actually heading into a building, but it really does look like it's heading into a building. Looks like what I've guessed is right. It actually looks like it is going to be in America, in Los Angeles. As you can see there, it says Los Angeles. It says Los Angel there, but it's going to say Los Angeles. But it also say evac routes. Now it looks like the enemy's been there long enough that they can put evac routes there. I don't know what the other one says at the end there because I can't really read it because it's all pixelated. But it really does look the enemy has been there for a while. Okay, this actually looks like it could be the enemy, what we are up against. As you can see from the building there, it looks like some kind of Egypt style kind of building. As you can see, with also the kind of thing they're wearing on the head, and that's kind of the stuff they kind of wear in Israel or something like that. So it looks like we could be versing some people, Afghan people, or something in that nature, somewhere around that area.
The things they built.
Okay, this is really, really cool. Now, it looks like we're going to be able to control helicopters. They could just be cinematic view, but if we can control helicopters in single player, it would be awesome. It would be a massive, massive step up. It looks like kind of Grand Theft Auto style, like control a helicopter, go around the city to kill everyone. But it would be really cool if they did bring this into multiplayer. Okay, it actually looks like there's actually more controllable kill streaks or flight things for single player. It looks awesome. It's actually inside of a jet. It looks like we're going to be aiming and shooting down some people. It looks like some kind of Star Wars kind of thing. But it looks really, really cool, and I can't wait until the multiplayer comes out.
Safer turn against us.
Okay, guys, looks like we've got our first view of a gun. No, I'm not too good with guns, and it looks like some kind of futuristic gun. I can't say much about it, but it looks awesome. That's all I can say.
That's when they figured it out. They'll always need men like us.
Okay, this time I can tell you what gun he's holding. It looks like some form of M16 or commando style kind of gun.
Those who are willing to do what others cannot.
Okay, it looks like we got another possible kill streak. Now, it looks like some kind of Reaper or Predator missile, but if we did see Predator missiles in colour, it would be absolutely awesome just to see them in colour. No, it's 2025, step up your game. Okay, I actually know what this one is. It's a light machine gun. I actually don't know what the gun itself is, but it's some form of light machine gun. And it does actually look like he has an underbarrel shotgun or noob tube there. I hope not. Hopefully they wipe them out completely. Okay, so we're actually getting a very close look at one of these helicopters. I don't know whether you can see that, but actually the helicopter at the back there actually looks like it's shooting. So it would be pretty cool if you can actually go around and shoot people with this. It could be a kill streak, or it could be just for single player again. Okay, I don't know what's happening here, but it looks like we got some form of horses. Now, it looks like we're riding a horse. So again, this is probably just single player, because I could not imagine horses being in Black Ops 2. You know, it's like, why are they still riding horses? It's 2025. Shouldn't they just have machines that take them around doing everything for them? Like, I don't get it, and I really don't think there'll be attack horses or some form of horses going around like that. But it would be awesome. Okay, here we've got some form of futuristic tank. Now, it kind of looks something from Star Wars. Again, everything's starting to look like Star Wars. It's like they got the inspiration from Star Wars. But it would be, I don't know whether you'll be able to control this kind of stuff in multiplayer. But it would be really cool in single player. But I think it would just be a little bit OP in multiplayer. I don't want to see too much OP kill streaks going in, because it would just be like the good players will be getting all the kill streaks and the little bad players will be like sitting in the corner scared. Okay, here's that gun again. Now, if you look in the background, the planes, the cars, the everything, the buildings, the graphics looks like a very, very big step up from Black Ops 1. It just looks absolutely awesome. Even what it's wearing, it looks really good. But they could just be doing this for cinematic views, and they just want you to buy the game just because you're like, oh, it's going to be awesome, and then the actual game is just absolutely shocking. Okay, look in the front of the ship. Now you see that symbol there. Now that symbol looks like it's some form of enemy symbol. I don't know what it is. I don't know whether you guys know what it is, but if you do, leave me a message or in the comment section and just tell me what it is. I really want to know what it is, and I could not find any information on it. Okay, this actually looks very familiar then. Modern Warfare 3 Reaper. It looks so familiar. It's not even funny. Just bear in mind that it's in the same time period, so there's going to be a lot of the same kind of guns and stuff in that nature. Okay, look on his wrist. Doesn't that look familiar? It looks like some kind of iPhone or something. And also on his left hand shoulder, it looks like some kind of box, like it looks like a radio or iPod. And he's also holding a shotgun, and it looks kind of futuristic. And look at the wheels on the truck, they're tiny. Yeah, I know it's just weird, but they're just tiny. Like, it really looks like they're absolutely in the future. And it looks like it's going to be a very, very futuristic game.
This product not yet rated.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I know I did. Please comment, rate and subscribe if you want to. The left video is a sneak peek of the Black Ops 2 trailer you just watched, so you don't want to watch that. And the one on the right hand side is my Minecraft top 5 survival maps, which I think is a pretty good video. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you really want to. It's free. Goodbye.